Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Indy and you're watching As Told by Indy, and in today's video we are going to do a monthly overview. So I want to show you guys what I've already planned out for the month. I did a lot of the work off camera because I wanted to try this new talk through method, but I do want to do a combination of videos where I do write some things out in the planner so you guys can see how I do it and do talk through videos like we're going to do today. But I do have my handy dandy highlighter and pen, so let's talk through our monthly budget. Well, my monthly budget. And of course, I encourage you to do the same with yours. And you guys, please forgive the shadows. I'm recording earlier in the day today, and I thought this would work, but if you guys can't see, then we will work it out. Okay, so let's zoom into the first week of the month. So today's the first. Rent's due, laundry's due, auto insurance is due, Spotify and Patreon is due. Those are my subscriptions. So a lot is coming out of the account today, and then of course I just marked that it's New Year's Day. My student loan is due tomorrow. The 3rd, I have nothing. And then I don't have any other dues until my Hulu bill is due on the 5th. So for the first week, I've just got my regular standard bills that'll be due in terms of first of the month is concerned. And then I'll fill up my gas tank on the 6th, which is the Saturday. So far, so good. We are looking good. Let's move to week 2. I've got my grocery store trip that I normally do on Sunday mornings after church normally. And then I've got my internet due. And then I'll actually have nothing going on this week because I'm traveling. And then I get paid on the 12th, which is fantastic. Moving to the 3rd week, we've got my credit card will be due on the 15th of the month. Electricity will be due. But I am thinking about the fact that it's a holiday, so it might come out of my account on the 16th or the 12th. I don't know. I just need to double check that. And then again, my student loan is due. My phone is due on the 18th of the month. I have another student loan due on the 20th. As you guys can see, that's a recurring thing for me. And then I'll make another grocery store trip. And then my Netflix is due on the 24th. And my final student loan for this month will be due on the 30th. So this is my month at a glance. So let's go ahead and get a little more granular with it. And I want to show you guys the second part, which is the monthly budget. And then also for reference, you guys, I am using the Baddies and Budgets budget planner. I really love it. I also love supporting other women-owned businesses, and I think that Baddies and Budgets is incredible, and I've actually followed her channel for a little while now. So this is her planner. If you guys want to get it, definitely go to her channel. I'll link it below in her shop where I got mines. Alrighty, so let's go over here to the left side and let's focus. So our income sources, I put that here, and I basically put the date, the source of my income, and the amount that I'm expected to get. So this month I should be bringing in $85.89 and 43 cents, which is great. Then I've got my variable expenses, which is normally where I put in the cash envelopes. So I've got gas at $200, groceries at $275, entertainment at $100. Electricity at $150, and then I accidentally put travel, you guys, but I actually moved it over to another category, which I'll get to in a second. So altogether, my variable expenses should amount to $725 for this month. Moving on to my fixed expenses, I've got my rent and utilities, which is $15.23 and 80 cents. My laundry, I have to pay for laundry like I'm paying to rent the service of a washer and a dryer, so mine is $51.90. I've got insurance. I have Progressive, so I mean, hopefully that's helpful to you guys. I have Progressive, and that's going to be $288 and 53 cents. That is going to be due. Then I'll have. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call coming in, so I had to take that call. Okay, so back to the budget. Where was I at? Oh, okay, Progressive. Yeah, I have Progressive for my car insurance, and that is $288 and 53 cents. I then have Spectrum for my internet, which is $70 and 36 cents, and I have my T-Mobile bill, which is $256 and 79 cents. So altogether, my fixed expenses for this month will be $2,222 and 37 cents. Sorry, it's $22.22 and 37 cents. So those are my fixed expenses. Moving on to my subscriptions, which is right here. And I just want to break and say that this is why I automatically love the this Baddies and Budgets planner. Like the way she has it organized, I really, really like that. Like I am super into categorizing a lot of stuff and just making sure I know what's what, and it really helps out with my budgeting and my cash stuffing as well. So I love that this planner has different categories. So with that, we are moving on to subscriptions. So for subscriptions, I've got my Spotify, which would be $10.81. Patreon, which is $5.35, Hulu, which is $7.99, Netflix, which is $7.57, Canva, which is $12.99. So altogether, my subscriptions for the month will be $44.71. Moving on to page 2 of the planner, and I'll kind of see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There we go. Yes. So debt. Debt is a huge category for me. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, or if you're new, hello. I am on a debt-free journey, and it is my goal to be debt-free by 30. And then in my previous video, I actually talked about my breakdown of how I'm going to do that. I only have about $80,000 left to pay off, so I want to do $40,000 this year in 2024 and $40,000 next year in 2025. So if we can speed that up, that would be great. But I'll definitely take you guys along on that journey with me, as I already have been doing since 2023. And so with that, let's get into this debt. So I've got 2 student loans that are both $512.23. Except for this month, it comes out 3 times this month, because I want to say January is like 5 weeks, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll have 3 payments of $512.23. My Capital One credit card bill is $127.10. I don't keep a balance on it. I just pay it off immediately, like pay off the whole amount. So this month is $127.10. I have 2 Capital One cards. So the one is a Venture X card, and the other one is like a basic card. I forget the other one. But that one is $4.07. That's like a Google subscription that I have on there. That's just on auto pay. And then I have my federal student loan, which is $419.11. So altogether, debt is going to be $2,086.97. That is coming out of the income. For sinking funds and things I have to save up for, I am budgeting $500 for a flight, because I'm going to see my sister, which I'm so excited about. So it should be way cheaper than this, because I don't know if you guys follow travel trends, but January tends to be pretty low. But I just want to make sure that I budget correctly. So I'm budgeting $500 for the flight. And then this is my sister Bree, and I'm supposed to be taking her on a cruise, but this might change to another activity. But I'm still going to budget about $1,200 for this, for her birthday trip. And then this, I just put this cruise with mom. I am cruising with my mother this September. She like randomly called me about it. So I'm very excited about that. But that means that I want to go ahead and, forecast for that. So you guys will see that in next month's budget. So I didn't put an amount yet, because I need to do some travel research, and I'll let you guys know what this category is going to be. But I went ahead and wrote it this time so that I'm prepared. So altogether, the Baddies and Budgets planner has this section for sinking funds and this section here at the top for sinking funds, but I don't have that many sinking funds to look forward to right now, because I am on a low spend year. So it will be $1,713 that I'm going to budget for. Alrighty, moving on to extra savings and investments. If you guys watched my last video, thank you for watching. If you haven't, definitely feel free to watch it, because I talk about my financial goals, and one of my goals is to save $10,000. And one of my goals is to save $10,000, because I've never saved that amount of money before. And my second is to contribute to my Roth IRA. So with that, savings will be $833 that will go into my savings account this month. And then my Roth IRA contribution will be $291.67, which means that for our extra savings and investments, we will have $1,125 exactly that will go into our savings and investments accounts. So altogether, this monthly breakdown is another piece of the budget, which I will zoom into now. Here we go. So for our income total, we are projecting $85.89 and 43 cents. Our expenses are going to be, our expenses from categories 2, 3, and 4 will be $29.92 and 8 cents. Our debt will be another $2,086.97. Sinking funds will be $17.13, and extra savings and investments will be $200 for now. So that means we will have a total of $15.97 and 38 cents. So it'll be a total of $1,597.38 that's remaining. So what I need to do is actually figure out how to spend that $1,597 wisely. It'll more than likely go back to my debt. I just need to figure out what it's going to be. All right, y'all, so that is how we are looking. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Just wanted to give you a monthly budget overview from a calendar perspective here, because I'm a visual person, so I like to know when the bills are coming out. And then also from a numbers perspective, because I love, love, love math. Let me know how you guys like these videos, and I look forward to doing this financial freedom journey with you. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.